It is finally here, but not here yet. Ooh, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Pain, because everybody shall know pain. The Chinese server has finally gotten the soul array function to allow our tail beasts to jump into battle and help us out. So we're gonna, read everything that we see. Not everything, but just break down everything. Credits go to a whole bunch of people that, that translate all this stuff. Lionheart, he posts a thread, but he has a lot of the helped out. You can see from here. RAC NQ. I know another person thinks ZE something. All of them, you know what I'm saying? Credits go to every single one that let us know about this information and translate it to the best of their ability. So let's go ahead and break it down. So this is a video right here, so I'm going to leave it in the description if you guys can check that out. So first things first. Players get the beast after finishing level 21. Every player can have only one beast. But the beast can be called to a certain level of soul. The illusion to obtain other appearance. You can enter this panel by clicking on the bottom button in the left animal image. Number 2, click on the fight. You can bring the beast into the scene and in a certain scene to add property. After clicking the rest, the beast will be recalled. Oh, okay. This is naturally what we already know about. No, right here. After level 72. Can open the soul of the beast. The soul will consume gold coins. In the soul, only 6 attributes have been upgraded to the second level. The beast can be in an arena, organized war, challenge the boss, and the ninja attribute to add. So PvP, UC Ultimate Challenge, and Great Ninja War, or Rebels. Now there's 3 different skill levels. But I'm gonna go to there's a page too that actually has more updated, refined information. So we're gonna go over here. Right down right here. So there's 3 different arrays. First one is Snake. So for level 1, activate skill to level 21. Attack enemies to 110%, increase 1 random allies 10% physical plus magical attack with a strategy for 1 round. Decrease 1 enemy's control skill rate 10% for 1 round. When it gets to level 40, first round, you get attack enemies for 200%, increase 1 random allies 30% damage rate for 2 rounds. Decrease 2 random enemies buff forbid status for 2 rounds, can't add buffs. Increase 2 random allies 40% damage rate for 2 rounds, and decrease 2 random enemies 40% avoidance rate for 2 rounds. Second round, the attack increased to 300%, increase 2 allies for the 30% physical and strategy attack for 1 round, decrease 1 random enemy's control rate 50% for 2 rounds, increase 2 random allies 40% avoidance rate for 2 rounds, and 40% damage rate for 2 rounds. So that's, that's for the Snake array. Now the second one is the Fish array. Second round, you got attack enemies 110%, heal all allies 70% HP. Decrease enemies physical and strategy attack 10% for 1 round. Decrease. I felt like I said increase. Decrease it. When it's level 40, you get attack enemies 200%, clears allies debuffs. Decrease enemy support 30% damage rate for 2 rounds. Increase support's 20% physical and strategy defense for 2 rounds. Decrease enemies 50% punch rate for 2 rounds. Round 2, attack increase to 300%. Heal everybody for 120%. Decrease enemies 20% physical and strategy attack for 2 rounds. And increase Vanguard and Assaulters physical and strategy defense for 2 rounds, and decrease enemies 50% crit rate for 2 rounds. Now the last one is Skill Array. Activate skill till we already know that. 110% attack, increase allies 12% control rate, decrease 1 random enemy's healing forbid for 1 round. Level 40 goes to 200%. Increase support's attack power by 20% for 2 rounds. Decrease enemies 30% avoid injury rate for 2 rounds. Enemies bleed 100% DLT for 2 rounds. Decrease enemies 50% aid rate for 2 rounds. Round 2. 300% attack increase. Well, it goes to 300%. Increase allies 30% control rate for 2 rounds. 2 random enemies enter heal forbid status for 2 rounds. Increase allies 30% damage rate for 2 rounds. And decrease Vanguard's assaulters 30% physical and strategy defense for 2 rounds. The requirements, it says that for Snake Array, your main character has to be first reincarnation level 20. Fish Scale Array, you have to require Fish Scale Trident ×1 to activate this Soul Array. And Square Array requires Square Array skills require Flag ×1 to activate this Soul Array. That's pretty much it with that. Initially, when you read off what these things do, I guess full level, stuff like that, I like the square one. The DLT is pretty nice, the avoid injury rate, making so your opponents do less damage. That increase supports damage rate. I mean, attack is pretty cool. You also get on top of that, the second round, you get the damage rate, all that good stuff. So, I mean, I like the square one, in my honest opinion. We look at the fish one. The fish one's pretty cool. I mean, you get healing and clear debuff, so that's something interesting if you don't have a cleanser. But the question is, how fast, will your Tailbees go? I mean, from the video, I've seen Tailbees attack last. So that could be a good thing, because if you're using the fish one, then if whoever is hit with a debuff, just come in and cleanse it. So fish array can come in handy, if you don't have a cleanser. The snake one, when I look at that one, for me, I think it's one of those like power type of thing. You know what I'm saying? All out. You got damage rate increase. Lower your opponent's void injury rate. Yeah, because let's see, it's slower 40. You see, it increase 1 random allied damage rate, and then again increase 2 random allied damage rate by 40%. So it seems that one's more like increasing your own damage rate, but then lowering your opponent's void injury rate. So then you will do more damage to them overall. I mean, all of them are good. I like the square, but I think I would probably go with. I mean, do I really need a square one if I have a deal? DLT, yeah, that DLT can come in handy, but we don't know truly. People's like wondering, can you not use it for PvE? Because if you can't, it will suck. But it is what it is. That's pretty much it. If I can just go back so you guys can see the picture of it. Just to see it goes in order. You got that one right there. Because initially, on the first page it was translated, and then the second page had like more revised. And then see, is the Tailbees one has 125%, but that's at level 3. So, by the time you hit 40, then you see that 200% and whatever you have. But that's pretty much it. Some of you guys might ask, so when do you think we're gonna get this? I mean, as of like certain when we get updates now, it's been like we'll get it within like maybe a couple of weeks. So I feel like you can. I honestly feel like you can expect it. We could get it next week before this month's end. I would hope, but other than that, I mean, I don't know. One can only speculate. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you guys later. Deuces.